011986. Perfect. Oh, and I'm getting thirsty. Corn soup. Thank you, corn soup. Okay, so it wasn't in that field log. It was in that one. That random note. Good for me. Yeah, that would have been impossible to guesstimate otherwise. See, I'd love a Fallout Shanghai or something. I don't know if Fallout Shanghai would work, though. The main thing is Chinese government's real sensitive about the portrayal of China in any kind of media. So I could see it, like, the whole country kind of boycotting it. Whereas, like, I don't know, to some degree it feels like you can make as much fun of the US as you want, and generally get away with it. So they're probably going to keep mostly to, like, Western countries. Personally, I'd love to see, like, Australia, maybe. I mean, I guess that would look identical to, like, New Vegas and some other stuff. Australia, Europe. Europe in general, I think, would actually be really cool. Okay. So, 011986. Perfect. The other thing I want to play is, like, one of these games based on made by, like, Obsidian and stuff. I get why they're doing, like, CRPGs like crazy, but I would enjoy it so much more if they actually made, like, a wider range. Australia Follow would be normal Australia. No, it would be Mad Max. But, like, I don't know, I'd love to play Mad Max, slightly less focus on cars, slightly more focus on, gotta figure out how to get downstairs. I think that's kind of over here. Because we had the staircase down. Perfect. Oh. There's another human being. That's a weird feeling. I was not expecting to see other people. Okay, what? Aw. Isn't this the inoculation chamber? Might actually... Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it while he's using it. Nope. Totally can. Perfect. Okay, Inoculation Project Overview. Purpose: produce a vaccine against the mutagenic effect known as the Scorched Plague. Method: extract blood samples from 3 candidate creatures observed to be more resistant to scorched mutagenic effect. Use blood sample analysis to create synthetic antibodies. Candidate creatures: feral ghoul, mole rat, and wolf. Addendum: project stalled until replacement Type T fuse can be acquired. Request filled with Responder's Quartermaster to obtain replacement. Project Journal. Oh no. Oh boy. I'm just gonna flip through these. If you want to read these, feel free to pause and read them. I think... Yeah, I already did this one. It's just a lot of lore. Okay, so we gotta load stuff into the centrifuge. So I gotta get a Type T fuse, mole rat blood, feral ghoul blood, and wolf blood. Let's see. Am I doing any more Pathfinder soon? Are we talking Pathfinder Kingmaker, or are we talking the custom campaign? Because Kingmaker I could do sooner than later, probably. I've just been very busy. If we're talking Shattered Planets, that's a ways off still. My hand's getting better, but slowly. Oh, did he get this open? Looks like he looted the place, though. That is honestly fair, actually. All things considered. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything useful. Let's see. How long until I do Dead Space 2 or 3? I was gonna do it yesterday, but then we got distracted by Deltarune. So, my bet would be Sunday. Sunday's probably gonna be the next Dead Space 2 night. Okay. But yeah, my hand's getting a little better. I can go a couple hours before I need to put on a wrist brace of, like, active gaming. And even then, like, some days I straight up don't need it. I actually hadn't even felt any, like, basic pain. I haven't actually, like, felt any basic pain for the past couple days up until, like, right now. Oh god, that quest log is going to be a problem. I gotta start knocking off some of these objectives or we're gonna be here for a while. Okay. Let's go down this direction. Should be a feral ghoul down here. Or 3. Hopefully I just have to shoot one. What the shit is this? Okay. This might cost me a bunch of ammo. Or it's stuck. Okay. Well, this makes my life a lot easier. A diseased nascent snallygaster. I don't like this thing. Okay, so that's one thing I really like about Fallout 76. They, like, tripled their bestiary. That's a super mutant. I thought that was a player helping me. But that very much is just a super mutant hanging out back there. Alright. I should probably take some rat away. It's been long enough. That's probably fine. Okay. Let's see. Coffee. Nice pitcher. Anything fancy? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. So this hurts real bad. Anyway, let's actually focus on this instead of getting distracted with things. Can I not? Dang it. Well, there's a feral ghoul stalker. Well, I guess I'm gonna... Did I get the ghoul? I might have gotten the ghoul. Okay, so I need a gas mask to come in here. Because there's, like, toxic air and stuff. Oh, and I'm overburdened. This is going to be a bit of an issue. Let's see. Are we... I heard a noise, but I should probably leave. ASAP. Speaking of, actually, Avax, seeing as you're hanging out in chat, Were you thinking of playing this game at all? Or no, not really. Let's see. Shotguns, extra accuracy, endurance. I really need to increase my carrying capacity. I bet actually just leveling up my strength might help a lot. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I bet it just goes up. Let's get through Hiker, though. Let's merge them together, because food, I think, is by far the heaviest thing that I'm going to be, like, stacking. Okay. So I've got Serendipity or Can Do. Let's grab Can Do. Haven't decided yet. Saw a few reviews that weren't very flattering, but I seem to say flies in the face of complaints. How have I found it so far? I'm enjoying it. I mean, truly, I think a lot of the problems just stem from the fact that it's, it feels like they reskinned Fallout 4 as an MMO, or they Frankensteined Fallout 4 into being an MMO. And I actually think that's a valid complaint, but I wouldn't exactly say that it's like a full detractor on the game. There's some performance issues, the netcode gets a little funky, but like, I think everybody that really like gets mad about this game, sort of, has almost never been there for the launch of a Bethesda game. Like, Fallout 4 was miserable and broken, to some degree. Overseer... No! The Charleston Fire Department. You know, I bet there's a workbench in here. Let's talk to this guy.
Back the scorched. Take the fire breathers exam. Join today.
Okay.
Too cool in the
there we go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Hopefully we can actually get a, hopefully we can actually get a... Okay, good. So it's broken, but it can be fixed, so I haven't lost my gun. I was worried about that. I'd hate to actually lose that permanently. So I can actually use my stuff until it breaks. Black powder pistol? Really? That's a thing? Holy crap, it does tons of damage. I don't have enough, though. Okay. But yeah, so it's got its bugs, it's got its performance issues, and unfortunately it feels like until they add mods. Oh, I can just open the door. Modding or private servers, I think it's still going to be just a little chunky across the board. I think that's just always going to be the case with every Fallout game, especially if they're going to be doing multiplayer.
Fire breathers exam. Join today.
Raw gameplay-wise, I mean, it plays like Fallout 4. They switched the VAT system around, which feels awkward. But it's mainly just because the game can't pause. You know, there's other players that are in the area. You can't exactly just have the game pause whenever you feel like it. Let's actually go see if I can repair my hunting rifle, because I'm going to need that if we're fighting the, we're going to need that if I'm going to be fighting, well, I mean, anything. There's the benches. There's the benches. Do we want to modify or repair? Hopefully I've got what I need. Might even be able to fix it. Okay, T, repair. Yes. So repairs are easy. I'm getting close to the point where I could maybe even get, ooh, hardened receiver. Could I actually make... What level am I? I don't... I'm level 10. Does that mean I can make a level 10 gun? Oh, I could, but I don't have the requisite abilities. Okay, so let's just level up the gun that I'm currently rolling with. So let's harden receiver, true sharp barrel, stabilized long. What I'd like is no, actually the true short barrel is fine. What about bruising stock? True stock. Better accuracy. Looks sweet. Forceful stock seems kind of fun. But true stock seems like what I'm looking for here. Okay, so we have the perforating magazine. So armor penetration or ammo capacity.
All
I'm gonna go for the
questions
hardened
directed to
hunting.
fire breather.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the superior ammo capacity, I think.
Martin.
Okay, we don't have a muzzle, and I don't think I can switch any of this. So what are the Scorch? Saw them earlier, but I'm kind of confused. They're like ghouls. They're very similar to ghouls. Slightly different, though. So ghouls have like the radiation has gotten to them. You know, they become weird mutant creatures. The Scorched seem to have this like plague that is growing crystals on their skin and burning them from the inside out, and then eventually they turn into ash statues. Okay, so we're looking for a ghoul. We had a couple up here, maybe? But maybe that wasn't good enough. Oh, collect blood sample. Got it. So it was a special interact command. Let's see. Somebody heard me. But yeah, so eventually they turn into that. And effectively fade away-ish. It doesn't look like they're upstairs. Nothing in the foot locker. Alright, let's get down. But yeah, so if they can smooth out some of the performance issues, even though I would consider them to be comparatively minor. This game would probably get a lot better. And then if they can add proper private servers, I think this game would be fantastic. Because I don't mind being in the server with these other players, because, you know, usually they just show up, help out, and they almost never shoot at me. Let's see. We good? We good. I guess I might as well grab this one, though. So the Scorched is a problem that will solve itself. Sort of? I mean, if everybody on the surface dies, it will solve the problem. But I think it's kind of one of those where presumably... How did I miss? Presumably, like, until they get, like, a proper cure, there's a very real chance that the plague's just gonna... Oh! Arthur! Oh no! Oh no! Arthur, bad time to be whatever you're doing. Am I out of... Nope. I'll get you in a second. Snallygasters are... horrible. Bugged, though, but horrible. I'm at it. There. Not out of healing items. Alright, let's see if I can revive you. Okay, so I gotta use a stim pack, but... Cool. And there's the Snallygaster.
Oh, go ahead and hide, little bleeder.
I hear a super mutant. I don't see a super mutant, though.
Slippery humans.
It's gonna be one of these. Alright, so what do I need to do? Well, we've got the Hornwright Industrial HQ. We might as well do that. There's another Snallygaster. Well. And yeah, if you guys are following me around, feel free to actually join up. I know there's some, like, Lone Wanderer perks and stuff, but, Huh. Suffering from snot here. Oh. Gross? But it's probably better that we do teammate stuff, especially if we can share parts? What the? No. Let's see, are you able to change the HUD color? I haven't seen... I haven't seen anything that would actually allow me to do so yet. I went looking earlier, but I couldn't find a thing. Okay, so they're up on the roofs. Super Mutant and Scorched alike. Oh. Let's see. I'm assuming... I have no idea if Trintide, if you are hanging out in chat or not. What? Okay, you can modify the Pip-Boy in the armor bench. Ah. Let's see, I don't know if there's any instance combat. No, there's no instance content. For the most part, you don't have to worry about it. How do we... as far as, like, I've encountered, there's very few people to begin with. Oh, this is how we get in there. But, so, like, I will go into this building. Anybody else can also get in this building. It's technically instanced out of the main world, but, you know, anybody that, walks in can just join me here. Bad time to be reloading. I wish you could animation cancel out of a reload. That's a long reload time. Okay, there's one skirmisher. There's two. I like this gun. It is effective. If I can shoot somebody in the face, they are done for. Well, not anybody. Some of the enemies. Arthur, join my team! Okay, there we go. That's just confusing. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. Let's see. How do you join the team? I think you do Control Tab to get into the menu, the like friend menu, and then it should just be like an accept. Otherwise, you can just send me another invite. Have to send another one. It expired. Looks like I can just fast travel to friends too. That's neat. But yeah, so. There's like a team menu on the right and stuff. I don't know. Should be functional. There we go. We are properly jolly cooperating. Let's see. Now, I don't actually know if there's anything terribly useful in here. I mean, in general, my goal is EXP.
Face me, you coward!
Let's see, has this got anything fancy? Not overwhelmingly. Yeah, give me a yell if you find anything worth grabbing. Warning. Okay, the Herald supports Queen Carter. They're in Blackwell Traders. Oh, hi. Pull out to the knee. I should probably use a stim pack. Oh wait, no. I'm full health. I must have just leveled up or something. There's a lot of these guys here. No, I just leveled up.
Here it comes.
It is weird playing this with other people. Look at all this junk, too. It's gonna be one long-ass road back home. Cripes. Do we have, like, a grenade? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, back off if you need it. This gun is more or less headshotting a lot of them. Okay. Well, this is working out great, seriously. If we can find a bench in here, I'm gonna be the happiest. Because I have so much junk. But if we can't find a bench, so be it. Ow. Up above? Up above. Multiple up above. Yeah, Arthur, is that the best gun you got? These hunting rifles are awesome. A little on the slow reload side of things, but still. Okay, we've got another behind us. Nah, missed him completely. These guys also drop, like, endless ammo specifically for the gun I'm using. Didn't get him. Probably drop off. There we go. Holy shit, it's a mutant clown car. It really is, like, there's a lot. Worked out fine for me, though. I mean, apart from the fact that my AP is plummeting every time I decide to move. Worth it, though. Yeah, yell especially if you find any kind of workbench, because I gotta scrap a lot of this. Fortunately, I'm not betting on a workbench in here. Let's see. I am... This guy had a nap. Unfilled kickball. Hell yeah. Well, at some point I'm gonna go back home, and I'm just gonna have infinite things. Oh, hey! Locked room. Locked room has... Senator Blackwell's terminal. Enter security override. Password is incorrect. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I gotta find Blackwell's password. Despite the fact that I'm comically overburdened, I'm still moving. That's a good feeling. Okay, don't fall down. That would be bad.
A fight. Last.
Dang it. Come on, these guys have meaty heads. I shouldn't be missing them like this. I should probably actually level up. Maybe I can find... maybe I can get another perk for carrying capacity. I'll eat out like 90% of the perks that I'm aiming for just are so that I can actually go to and from things without hating myself. Eat a Holbrook stash. Okay. So now we gotta find Holbrook's stash somewhere. Okay. Capital mail relay. Personal logs. Barely made it? Okay, 3 charisma, you can share a 1-star perk card. It doesn't seem like there's a... It doesn't seem like there's a marker saying where his stash is. I just have a key to it. First aid. Somebody died in here. Mind if I do? Okay, so that's out to the Capitol. Probably 2nd floor. I guess we could just go out here. Because I want to go back to the, I want to go back out to the fire station. I keep forgetting about this loading screen. And yet it keeps showing back up. Oh, I have no regrets on that. That was the best choice. Okay. So I'll go back and clear this place out at some point. But yeah, let's level up before I do anything. Okay, so what is my charisma? We might as well do this. Bloodsucker. No. Inspirational? Let's get inspirational. Might as well use it. Okay. So what else did I have? I probably should have looked into other things, but still. Okay, so how do I share? I can share a card. Let's see. We want to go to perks. Pick lock, share. Alright, I'm now sharing, I'm now sharing lockpicking, if you want to set that up to share. That is a neat idea. I wonder if the effects stack, or if they're separate. Oh, that's the skirmishers. Tough suckers. Now, do I get loot for things that Arthur kills? Yes? It looks like I can loot things that he has specifically killed. Oh, you? You went down. Okay, ow! Ow. Oh, no, I understand how you could go down like this. That hurt real bad. Okay, wow. I am going to be ready to make some hella guns after this. I'm surprised I haven't found any particularly like scrapper-related perks. Like, it would be nice if the cards that you got actually were like a little bit based on how you played. Unfortunately, the RNG is a little meh. Let's see. Wander must not have notifications on. Yeah, no, I actually have no notifications. Like, it's been inconsistent constantly. But anyway, thank you, Snake, for the resub. I don't know what's wrong. It might be BTTV. Because I installed that recently so I could have dark mode. I've noticed that I straight up haven't seen anybody's, like, resub notifications or anything like that. I gotta like sit down and oh, I'm at IAP. I gotta sit down and actually probably set up like Streamlabs OBS or something. I need to set up my capture PC. That's truly the thing that I need to do. Is that it? Is there anything else to this place? Oh, there's a staircase still going up here. But yeah, what I really want, honestly, is an app on my phone. Not the Twitch app, because the Twitch app doesn't do it very well. But just an app on my phone that just lets me know who subbed over the course of a day. Nothing more than that. And, you know, gave me bits and some other things. Okay, so I'm gonna call this place not necessarily a wash, but I gotta go back to the fire department. I desperately need to clean out my inventory. I'm so covered in garbage. So how does a capture PC work? You use an Elgato, you plug it in, and you plug it into PC number 1 and 2 in the monitor. So effectively, what it would be like, I would route, well, yeah, I'd be routing it through from my main gaming PC to the monitor, and then it effectively connects via USB to the other one, and lets you capture all footage. Capture all the footage from your main gaming PC, and use it freely-ish. And this way you don't have to worry about inconvenient things like game performance slowing you down.
Time to die!
Oh. And so that would help, especially with my, like, Ryzen and whatnot. And it would allow me to have, like, a separate setup for, like, sub notifications and whatnot. I'm actually, come to think of it, I'm actually a little bit surprised that Twitch doesn't just have, like, a window. Twitch doesn't just have a window on your, like, main dashboard saying, like, hey, these people subbed to you today. You know, like a little low-key notification box. That'd be nice. Let's see, you may also fast travel to teammates for free, regardless of distance. That will be nice. Especially because I think I'm gonna go back to my base at this point. And so if Arthur wants to just come along, he is welcome too. Okay, there's the notification. Yeah, thank you for the 2-month resub, you snake. Okay. Let's just slowly march. Yeah, I think next couple levels, I'm gonna see if I can up my strength just so I have more carrying capacity, because, oh god, I am the slowest. Where is it? It's over there. I don't think there's really a whole lot in 90% of these buildings. Hopefully there's actually, like, a storage chest in the, Hopefully there's a storage chest in the actual, like, fire department that I can drop stuff off. The beta's only for a few more minutes. I think we've got an hour before the beta ends, actually. It's 11 Eastern, not 10. So I've got an hour before the beta ends. So where do you get Fallout 76 if it's not on Steam? You have to get it through the Bethesda client launcher, whatever. They've got their own thing, kind of like Origin, or I guess it's closer to the I guess it's closer to the Blizzard launcher. But his greatest problem is his hoarder's instinct. This game does not support it. It actually does. This game supports hoarding so much better than any other Bethesda game I've ever seen. I'm slow, but I can still move. Whereas, like, in a number of the other Fallout games that I've ever played, you can't move after a certain point. Like, you straight up just stand still. This one, it just drains your AP. And I actually really like that, because it means I don't have to... I don't have to pass up on stuff. I pay a bit of a consequence.
Join the fire breathers today.
But that's about it. I'm gonna scrap the metal arm.
Responder.
We want to get the muffled girded leather leg. I should probably actually equip that.
Training terminal to begin.
Okay, apparel. Okay, we want to get rid of this one and the beer bottle. Okay, so do we have a storage bin here? Because sometimes there's storage bins in locations.
Turn back the scorched. Take the fire breathers exam. Join today.
Oh, there it is. No Overseer's cache. Never mind.
Overseer's log, Charleston Fire Department. Automation used to define life in West Virginia. Now it's the only thing left. These training programs that the responders have set up. How many survivors were running through these? It takes a certain calling
Fire
to
breather
voluntarily run into the
applicant.
middle of a fight.
Please report
Rescue
to
people.
exam.
Looks like they kept up that spirit, even as the dangers changed. They must have fought the Scorched up close more than anyone. I need to find out what they knew.
A lot of goodies in here, but yeah, no storage bin for me to transfer my stuff back. Well, we should probably eat. Okay. So that's where the lion's share of my carrying capacity, I think, still is. Did we? I thought we merged this together. No, we do have through hiker. Never mind. Okay. Oh, right. I might as well unequip Lone Wanderer. Oh. I don't really need Happy Camper. Let's grab EMT and bodyguards. There we go. Because, yeah, you don't need Lone Wanderer when you're actually playing with somebody else. Okay. Did you know the game uses in-game photos for loading screens? You can take a photo with party members and use it as a loading screen later. Neat. I think I probably won't, if only because I really like the I really like the stupid ID that I made. We'll see what we run into. I might take some photos of particularly silly things, but I mainly want to shock horror myself into well, I want to stupefy myself every time I hit a loading screen. So, knowledge exam. Fire Breathers training program. You're here because we believe you have the stones to survive in the ash heap, and more importantly, to help us stop these scorched things from taking over. This system will walk you through the 3 exams designed to prepare you for what's to come, starting with the knowledge exam below. Be sure to review your unit-issued study materials before starting. Okay. The tunnel you're traversing has begun filling up with the strange gas, and you're without your breathing apparatus. What do you do? Get above the gas and wait until it dissipates. I don't know. I'm just going to guesstimate my way through these. Okay. Smoke-filled building. Your breathing apparatus has failed. Which of the following will serve as a replacement? Water-soaked rag, I believe. One of your fellow fire breathers has been burned. The area is painful to the touch, but no blisters are forming. You've applied a cool compress. What's the next thing you should do? Bind it with clean bandages. While exploring a collapsed mine, your team leader flashes their safety light quickly 3 times. What does that mean? Okay. You know what? Let's see if I can actually find the information on this one. There's got to be like a manual. It's a burnt book. Anti-scorch tactics. Where's the info for this? Because these are all the testing system. Unless we're supposed to do it multiple times. No, maybe I just gotta stumble my way through it.
All such materials will be confiscated.
Okay, knowledge exam. Okay, so do I have to click on it? Okay, I do. Alright, so evacuate as quickly as possible. Water-soaked rag. Clean bandage. No, it's 3 times. Probably retreat. Sludge lung. Which of the following can be used as a cure? Probably purified water, ash rose. Yeah, let's go with that one. Stumbled upon a band of scorched disease people brandishing clubs. It's the only way of engaging them. Engage from a distance with firearms. Certain scorched infected man you recognize as a childhood friend. End his life as mercifully as possible. Okay, process answers. Okay. Oh, I got it. I got all of them. Vague guessing. Perfect. Okay, physical exam. So go to the test site. Where is it? What? Unfortunately, I have... Okay, so Overseer's Journey. Physical exam is right next to Hornworth. Awesome. And go get blood sample from a wolf.